Okay, cameras away, please. No more, no more.
He's up to number 4 now in the world ding after those two big wins, and obviously Joey comes here very much as the man to beat.
Yeah, the man with confidence. Although that wasn't a confident break. Left a chance here for Cao Yupeng. And in it goes. So first blood to Cao Yupeng. And yes, Ding Junhui will have lots of confidence. Winning 2 ranking events. The last 2. But it's a bit like the last frame at snooker. You're only as good
4
as the last frame. Every frame's a new one, every tournament a new one, every player.
Cao Yupeng, 4.
That was careless. He's got to take his chances today, Cao Yupeng, if he's going to have any chance at all of winning.
Yes, and it can happen. We saw it in our first match earlier on. Alan McManus played so well to beat Judd Trump, who, yes, he made mistakes, but played well himself in the match.
And
that's a very good cutback. Red to the right corner. Tried to open the reds. Only managed to bring 1 or 2 out into play.
What's interesting about this season so far, this is the 5th ranking event. From the first 4, there's only been 1 British finalist. That was John Higgins in the first one, the Wuxi Classic. All the others have been contested by non-British players. 2 of them, of course, by Ding. The last 2 finals have been all Asian affairs. He beat Yao Gudong in Shanghai. He beat Aditya Mehta of India in India. Marco Fu won the Australian Open.
Nine.
And already this season he's earned 150,000, just over. It's only October.
Gave himself chance of 3 reds there, the way he played the shot. Would have liked to have been on the red just to the right of the pink.
Seventeen.
Well, it could have been better. He's on this red to the right middle, but awkward queuing. Well, he played that very well, got the cannon just as he wanted. And now he's got the reds just as he wants them. And he's going to be right up there with the all-time century makers. Already made 322 in his short career. He's only 26.
Well, it's 10 years on the circuit, isn't it? So he's averaging 30 odd a year, and for quite a time, of course, there weren't that many tournaments to make
27.
them in. He's made 22 this season.
Made 57 last season. Incredible.
Even more incredible, Neil Robertson, with the 2 he had today, is up to 35 for this season already. Record is 61 for a single campaign.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes another one here.
35.
The balls are lovely now. And that easy red that Cao Yupeng missed in the middle could be very costly indeed. There was only 2 reds out in open play when he came to the table. But look at them now.
43.
Yes, he's in golden form anyway, but already looking good in this match.
44. Yep.
He's actually, though, been drawn in the same quarter as Neil Robertson, so they could well meet in the quarter-finals, and they're in the half that includes Ronnie O'Sullivan. John Higgins is in there as well. He could play Ding in the last 16, so it's a tough section of the draw.
$51.
But good for us and you, the viewers.
$52. $59.
So he leads by 55. Still 6 reds on, but Cao Yupeng, I rather suspect, doesn't think he'll be coming back to the table.
60.
Highest break so far, 137, Craig Steadman.
$66.
So Ding can't beat that here. Nevertheless, this effectively frame ball.
67.
Yes, and he's letting his opponent know he's in good form, if you didn't already know it.
$73.
Oh, that was a kick.
Yeah, that's what stopped the century, that kick. And it does give Cao Yupeng a chance to come back and get a bit of table time. 73, so he leads by 69 with 59 on.
3 snookers.
Thank you. 1. $8.
It was his birthday yesterday, he was 23. It was Cao Yupeng.
9.
Well, that was a nice little shot from Cao Yupeng. He'll want to keep that last red on the table. Can always get free balls. Now, I might be able to stun in behind the pink here and try and play that red in behind one of the portcolours.
Cao Yupeng.
Didn't play it well though.
Well, that's made it a lot harder now in terms of winning the frame.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of potting practice now.
Of
course, these two have had to pre-qualify, as everyone else has. Cao Yupeng beat James Cahill 6-1.
5.
And Ding Junhui beat Shane Castle 6-0. That was in Barnsley a few weeks back. Shocks were thin on the ground there. Just Ricky Walden of the top 16 failed to qualify. But we've already had a couple of upsets here in Chengdu. This would be quite a big one considering recent form, but Cao Yupeng more than capable. But he's not going to win this frame. He's just getting a bit of table time, getting used to the conditions. But for
70.
the kick, I'm sure that Ding would have made the century rather than breaking down on 73.
23. Cao Yupeng 30.
So although Cao Yupeng has cleared the table, it's Ding Junhui who wins the frame. The first of a possible 11 here. He leads his compatriot 1-0.